Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my viewers. Yes, I am Mr. Choose, and this is Canson's Farm. And here is my channel where I share the little knowledge that I have acquired in the field of fish farming. So now I'm here this evening to respond to some questions that came my way. Now, one of the question I'm going to attend to is somebody asked. He said, "Can I feed maggot to my fish as a supplement?" That was how he put the question. So I responded to him that as supplement, yes, but as their feed, no. And he came back again and said, "Can I feed it to them in the evening after feeding them very well with normal feed in the morning?" So now let's talk about maggot in general. Now, maggot, according to research, uh, it is known as a source of protein, a high source of protein, highly uh, uh, nutritious in that protein. So now, but when you check the feed, your feed that you give your fish, the feed bag, the normal feed you buy, when you check the back of the bag, you see that there are some compositions, ingredients that was used for your feed, for that very feed. And this is what makes that feed a balanced diet for the fish. It has been well calculated. It has been well calculated. That was why they came up with that as a balanced diet for the fish. Like we have balanced diet in a human, you need protein and carbohydrate and fat and all that. Same way they calculated it and they came up with that. So you don't need only protein for your fish to do well. You don't need only protein for your fish to do better. That is number one. And the second side of it is this: I have practiced it. I've practiced it. There's a place I built where I built a cage on top where I'm going to be harvesting maggot to be feeding my fish. So I practiced it. There is one thing you will observe if you feed maggot to your fish. Let's say for now in the morning you come out, and then when it's time to feed your fish, you bring out maggot you want to feed. Along the line, you see them, they'll feel like we are done. They'll feel like they have eaten. But I tell you, drop that maggot, go and bring your feed, the normal feed. Feed them. You see how they will respond to feed. That is to tell you that that is not what they need. It's just they just like to eat it sometimes. There is not sometimes they like to eat it, but it is not the best thing for them to get satisfied. So at a time they will abandon it like they have eaten. But when you get your feed, you see that they will eat very well. I have practiced it. It's a practical experience. You understand? So now I am not saying you should not make use of maggot. If you can dry it, use it to pellet your feed. It will be very very good at that. If you cannot use it to pellet your feed and you want to give it to them raw, let it not be your major food. Let it be that after they have been fed, you can give it to them. Or like he asked, can I give it to them in the evening? If you should practice that, I will advise it should be 3 months and above. it should be as from 3 months, not from day 1 to 3 months, because from day 1 to 3 months is where you do everything humanly possible to make sure that your fish do well, to make sure that they come up, because anything that happens to them at that very stage, you are on your own. When anything happens, when any mistake comes at that very stage, it's like when you are brooding a bird and a mistake occur from that very stage, you are on your own. The rest part is history. No matter what you give to them again, you're joking. So that is what it is. So if you must feed it to them uh, in the evening after morning, I will advise it should be from 3 months above, or better still, if you have what it takes to use it to pellet your feed, you can do so. That is that for that. Thank you all very much, and God bless you. If there is something you will want us to address on this very channel, please, you can come up with it. You can come up with it, and you can reach us on 080-678-65115. Please subscribe to this channel, and God bless you all.